Hi Aquarius, welcome into your mid-March 2023 Money and Career Tarot reading. I do want to thank you so much for joining me for this reading, for your amazing presence. But I do want to remind you as we proceed to keep in mind this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And it's meant to pertain to the remainder of your month, beginning around when you were guided or drawn to this video. But we're aiming for about the second half per se. But as you can see, I did pre-pull three tarot cards, which will begin a layered spread for you. Oh, and I more than appreciate the love and support, the likes, the comments, and the subscriptions if you haven't joined this amazing Aquarian tribe already. And as well, don't forget to check out your other placements within your chart as I continue to post these. And make sure to view your monthly money and career read if you haven't done so already. But to proceed, the overall message I channeled for you, or I should say for us, for the remainder of March, amazing. You're about to gain so many rewards. Amazing. You're about to gain so many rewards. So with that said and done, to jump right into the tarot, we are beginning with the King of Swords. Wise old soul, okay, for some, but at the very least you're being viewed as a wise individual, a very talented individual who at times is a little bit overly serious when producing, developing, accomplishing, managing things, balancing things out, even making decisions, I want to say. But I feel as if you are doing very well. I feel like you're conquering a lot, you're overcoming, utilizing your path up until this point, the obstacles you have had to overcome, certain skill sets from different jobs and for some businesses or one in particular that you had to run. It just feels like things are all starting to add up for you. And I feel like something else is adding up. Something's growing quite nicely for a lot drawn to the reading. It might feel as if one, if not multiple blockages have been released recently, and now things are starting to thrive and grow for you. And I totally understand how that applies for me, but I feel as if you are thinking about kind of a Queen of Swords vibe, and that did come out in reverse in the pre-shuffling, but I didn't take it. So there's something, if not multiple situations, you're not cutting out, at least not yet, and that takes a highlight. But you're thinking about what you have cut out, whether it was a job, if not multiple. Maybe you put a business to rest. I didn't like that wording. Maybe you closed down your business. Or it could have been a living situation or something of the sort, a different financial investment that you decided to leave behind to upgrade or to save money. Spirit saying we might remind you of this one, if not multiple switch ups or changes because you were right. You made the right choice, and you need to keep that in mind as you might be stepping into a new opportunity, however that pertains to you, thinking about what we were just mentioning from the past, what you put to rest. And so I do feel as if your intuition, your knowledge, your wisdom, your experience will need to be tapped into and utilized when stepping into that new opportunity, when choosing the right one for oneself, when continuing what is being pushed forward, okay, by spirit, and by you through your actions, your hard work, and the utilization of your intelligence. Amazing. I feel like something's blossoming, you're blossoming. Looking at that butterfly, the lovers. Yeah, one if not multiple very important decisions when it comes to your career, when it comes to how to manage your money, and stuff of that nature. But Spirit's saying even when it's not this obvious choice, say picking a new job or deciding where to spend your money, there are small decisions, say, that are also very important. Should I accomplish this now for my job or when running my business? Should I prioritize this over this? Should I be multitasking at this time, or should I just be solely focusing on this one task, one accomplishment at hand to make sure I produce the best quality or don't miss something, right? And so these decisions in the moment that kind of feel very, they're saying absent-minded or just, you're just flowing with it, or just it feels natural. They're also very important. But I'm also feeling with the Lovers card, all right, certain levels of vulnerability coming into play and paying off for you. However that works for you. You could be on social media or in the public eye, taking a risk in some way, shape, or form. But I feel like you're well-spoken, you know what you're doing, you're coming in handy for some people, and seeing the rewards because people love you, because people trust you, because you're, again, knowledgeable, and perfecting, or some might feel, or you might feel, or both, that you have actually perfected a craft at this point. You might be pushed to look back at old work say the beginning of your business or at different points along the way, to see how far you've come, how much you've improved things, how much better you're doing. But I feel like you're being watched over by one, if not multiple, very important, strong, caring angels, spirits, if you will. And this is helping you succeed even more. Some of you might be spiritual workers, finding that as well, your intuition could be playing into your work, or just at the very least being put to use when working, when accomplishing, and when it comes to managing your money once again. But to move right along, they're saying the clouds are clearing. The clouds are clearing. Love it. The Magician. So I do feel like it's a very magical remainder of the month for you, where you're manifesting quite nicely. There's a reminder the possibilities are endless for you. You might have a very angelic energy, seeing this as a bit of a halo, being drawn to this reading. But anyways, I do feel as if there's thoughts of refilling your cup at certain points, resting when you can, so that you can, treating oneself, self-care, so that you can just jump back into the running of your business and or working one, if not multiple jobs, and kill it. Okay, it feels like you are so impressive, and I feel like it's even impressing you how easily, how magically you're manifesting more money, more growth, more success, more progress, how you are even potentially for some manifesting this perfect new opportunity for oneself. Again, whether that's a job or a new investment. But I feel like either way, say you're gaining a new job, it could even just be a side gig, a part-time or a full-time job to pair with your business or another job. This feels like a stepping stone or an assistance from the universe in your own manifestation skills, all the meanwhile, to get you to another investment or just more financial comfort moving forward, or to help you reach a financial goal, if not multiple. It just feels like, due to it all, due to the hard work, just being strategic, and at times working smarter, not harder, but then at other times working harder, not smarter, you are finding all of the rewards starting to flow in for oneself. And I feel like something's about to do better than it ever has. All right. I feel like you're about to blow people out of the water. I feel like jaws are dropping. Jaws are dropping. I can't even remember your monthly reading, to be honest. But the Ace of Cups, love it. I feel like you are seeing your cup overflowing. Spirit's saying there is a new opportunity that you potentially could be stepping into. This will leave your cup overflowing with cash, money in general, more success, even more so moving forward. Well-deserved, well-deserved. But at times you might feel like your spirituality is a little bit overwhelming. I do feel like, especially when it comes to your dreams for some, but I do feel like this obviously is meant to be a cloud, but I'm seeing it as a wave. I need to ride the waves at times and just adapt, be flexible, right? You might be dealing with certain noise factors at work and or at home. You might be dealing with difficult energy at times. Delays might come into play, but they are purposeful. So just ride the waves, my friend. Ride the waves. To continue for Aquarius. Coming out, we have, the Eight of Swords. You might feel a little bit trapped, whether it's in the midst of a work day, it could be an investment, a contract, but Spirit's saying the releasing from that stuck energy is on the horizon, all right? On the horizon, it feels like you'll be taking steps to relieve oneself of whatever this is for you, or it might just be more so needing to adjust your mindset, your perspective on, say, especially if it's you making your way through the workday. But another ace, the Ace of Wands. I do feel as if this is a time for you where there's a lot of passion, and you could be, again, beginning one, if not multiple new passionate situations for oneself. But I also feel like there's a sense of you at times when you succeed, when you gain more monetary rewards even, due to all the hard work and just, again, the blockages being removed, or not one, the manifestation, the supporting of the spiritual realm. It's almost as if the passion just keeps growing and you want to produce more, but Spirit's saying you're only one person, you're not a machine, an Energizer bunny, so just pace oneself and recognize that at times less is more when speaking, when accomplishing, and I do feel like there's a focus on at times quality over quantity, even if you choose to produce quantity or have to, I sense that quality will come to be either way. People are impressed once again. Look at that, beautiful. To top off your pyramid reading, we have the Six of Pentacles. So the remainder of March shows you true results time and time again in more than one form. Levels of abundance, if you will, because of your hard work, because of your determination, your passion, being skilled, intelligent, and manifesting through it all. People love you, Aquarius. This is the rest of the month where you are shining through the utilization of your talents, your skill sets, and your intelligence all the meanwhile. So I hope this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy the remainder of your month, and I'll definitely see you next time.